this time.
Oh, it doesn't
And it doesn't actually mean anything.
It doesn't really mean anything, but you
Yeah,
can actually
no,
be
it's
late
just
too. It's just silly.
yeah, you can, it's not gonna stop you from starting, and it's not gonna force you to start. It's just gonna be there, so that if someone saw it, it'd be like, this will happen at this time.
Yeah, it kind of it does a premiere, if you will, when you schedule it ahead of time,
Yeah.
which is a lot better than what YouTube used to do, which was being useless. And you know what? As much as the old YouTube studio used to upset me and make me angry, it's not as bad as it was. I'm gonna give Google props. It's not as awful as it used to be. In fact, I'm gonna give the highest compliment I can. It actually shows at least a minor level of competence.
Oh wow.
And
Good
this
job,
year's
Google.
award goes to Google for not being as bad as it used to be.
Well, it's
That's not such a good award.
No, it's not.
The thing is, it's some
Not
of these
being as bad as it used to be.
some of these features should have been here a long time ago. Like the idea of realizing you're doing a series, so it should like auto-populate from your various series, which actually makes events more useful. I actually remember where one of the Google events, like it wouldn't start. And you'd have to like take a stream key and copy paste that. And now it goes, oh, I know. Me and the software are going to go talk to each other and come to an agreement. And you don't need to do anything. That's a level of competency I don't expect. But just being able to acknowledge that I'm doing a series and that I might want to keep the same information and then allow me to make only minor changes and tweaks to an already established event series. The idea that I might want that series to then continuously be put into a playlist automatically.
Yep.
That should have been there
All good things.
years
I
ago.
haven't logged into YouTube Studio in forever. Should do that now. Studio. I'm not gonna stream
Not since
tonight. But just log
2003?
into the studio for whatever.
Because he's iGamer 2003 YouTube.
You know, it's weird that you're iGamer 2003 just because that's when I graduated high school.
Oh God.
Like,
That's when I was alive.
iGamer's like, I was barely even born that year.
It's funny.
Doc and I are just sitting here quietly.
Actually, I wasn't.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
DK, would you have graduated high school in what? June? May? When?
Here's the thing. My graduation was in May, right? But
Okay.
I had already... I had to miss my college orientation
Nice.
because it was because of, like, graduation ceremony nonsense. Personally, I would have been totally okay not walking down the thing and just being handed a diploma and not waste my parents' time and so forth. Because I was going straight to college. I was not like... This moment was not very important to me. Because, like, I'm like, but I could have went to college orientation. But no, I had to come here. Sit in a presentation for
So
like
you-
7 hours.
So you graduated before I existed.
Yes.
Because I wasn't born until July of 2003.
So I graduated.
2 months before me
You know,
existing.
it's funny. I took the college exit exam while still in high school.
Yeah, you've told that story a couple times. I still find that funny.
You know, they said if I got a higher grade, I could have been a teacher. I just didn't really want to do any more math.
Mm.
Well, doing trigonometry before you're being taught trigonometry. So
That's difficult.
Yeah,
just
that could be quite difficult.
yeah. But the thing is, like, I knew like geometry and all that good stuff, and I was competent enough to prove that I could graduate college before taking college. My English teacher did not like me though, particularly
Why
because I wrote all of my things with the idea like I didn't put commas based on the grammar of English. I put my
Okay.
commas to designate because the idea is I built it like a speech. And so the
based
commas
on
were
how you
placed.
would talk if you were saying it out loud.
Yes, I would put commas where I would want emphasis taking a breath or a pause. Essentially, I use those to like designate like dramatic effect and so forth. Which that made my English teacher very angry because she just assumed I didn't know grammar. And it's like, well, the thing is, we also had to take our paper and do and say it out loud. So I always built it with the idea that I would be saying this out loud. And then when she saw my presentation, she's like, "That's a really, really amazing." I was like, "This is how I write my paper." And she's like, "You shouldn't do that though. You should write two versions of it." That. I'm sorry. I tend to prefer doing kind of like conversations, if you will. I treat my papers like conversations. Like we're sitting down and I'm telling you all these things,
Lovely.
which I imagine would probably upset 29 Doctor as well. He'd probably be angry with me all the time.
I don't know about that.
Are you sure?
Probably.
Fair enough. Though
I
did-
probably didn't hear all what you just said because I was doing some like 5 other things too. So that's entirely possible.
That's fair. Of course,
I just agree to be agreeable. It's fun, you know.
that's fair. That's absolutely fair.
I'm pretty sure I'm not signing away my firstborn, so I feel it's okay.
That's fair. That's fair. I suggest you probably would you would have either liked me as a student or hated me as a student. And I mean like in
I
the
would have
extremes.
enjoyed.
My English teacher
I was
did
gonna
not
say,
like me.
knowing the kind of students that Doc appreciates from working with Doc for a while, I feel like DK's one of the ones that he would have appreciated.
Yeah, my English teacher disliked me a lot, and
Well, that's because you're probably too logical for her. English. Right there's your dead giveaway.
Yeah. Yeah.
what's really funny is like I don't know if I told this story, but like in junior high, 8th grade, I was passing all my classes, but then I was handed a report card saying I got a 0 and everything because I missed too many days. And I just thought it was funny. Is like I missed all these days, but like I essentially had all my assignments taken care of. The
But
thing
you're
is,
not actually in class.
yeah, I know. Well, the thing is, like, I passed most of the tests because I was generally very creative. Like, for history, I generally could take an event and then compare it to another event that I was more familiar with, based on just what little I knew about the other event. And so, if you gave me an essay, I could write some like grade A bullbucky. That if you look
Fair
at the
enough.
book, totally was right. Just where I got all that like. I guess I'm what you call a creative person, but like, it's bullpucky is a very good specialty of mine. Though I think my poor my poor history of computer teacher, I felt sorry for her.
What?
I would answer the question correctly, but always in a semi unrealistic way. Like I would make metaphors for everything. Everything was a metaphor. Like I would explain the process, but then also involve like unleashing Tron on the world and so forth.
Oh, yeah. I remember you telling
Yeah.
us about that.
My classmates hated me. Some of them did, but what's really fun is we actually had one student who came to college to bully other people, and the teacher went over to him and was like, "Are you really paying $40,000 to be a jerk?"
Yes.
He's like, I don't have anything else better to do. I'm like, okay.
How do I? Oh, never mind. There we go.
Also, Rampage.
You got it.
I have a gift for you.
Oh?
Have pumpkin pie.
Gifts are lovely. Why not
Pie.
pumpkin pie?
Yeah, I gave him lots of pumpkin pie. This is what I was doing before the stream started, was just like
Ah.
obtaining lots of pumpkin pie.
Would you like to partake of my pecan pie?
Pecan pie sounds really good right now, actually.
Would you like to partake of my pecan pie?
There's a reference here. I've missed it, and I hate myself.
You have. You're definitely not a Gen Z or older.
I was born in 1984.
Well, yep, you missed this one.
Okay.
Wait, what? A
Would you like
reference
to partake
BK
of my
missed?
pecan pie? Would you like to partake? Would you like to please partake of my pecan pie?
Because like my parents were in a very weird like collection of movies that I watched as a child. It was I don't think most kids would understand my childhood like movie selection, because both of my parents were military, so generally like I watched a lot of military movies. So what is the pecan pie thing from?
I'm working on it. Hang on a minute. Almost.
Oh, you
He's
didn't even
close.
know your own reference?
I think he's collecting
I get
the
it.
reference.
I'm collecting it.
Okay, good.
I got it.
Okay. I was worried you didn't know your own reference, and then that would be sad.
Oh, I know the reference. I just had to look it up on and make sure I got a copy of it so I could put it in the. Where did I put it in here? Let's chat? No.
Voice chat for text users. It's right
Voice
above
chat
the
for
voice
text
channel.
users. I gotcha. There it is.
Does Mr. Bean know this reference? That's the real fact.
I didn't grow up in this country, so I missed a lot of stuff. I mean, that's Billy Crystal, but Harry Met Sally. Wow, that's a movie I saw like one time.
I don't think my parents
Yeah,
let me
this,
watch that
this
one.
scene I loved. I love this scene. Would you like to partake of my pecan pie?
All right.
iGamer is now at AFK.
Yes, I'm.
You've been silent, like.
I guess I
for
was 5 when this movie
7
came out.
years.
I'm doing research.
You're
We
doing
need
research.
we need to upgrade here something, Mr. Gamer.
I know. So Chat Control Red does not use CMI lib.
The shop's version we use apparently
Yeah.
isn't good for 19 or above.
No, I know. They have a release. What do we have now?
19.2, but it's not.
No, shops. What version?
3.5.0.
Do we need a new one?
Are we looking at the same shops plugin? Is my question then?
I don't know. It's the one that says shops.
Well, yeah, but
Is it shop or shop?
Did we get it through Apple? Through Sangata?
no. Mm-mm.
You sure? I might have.
No, I think you might have gotten it through the marketplace. It's not a Sangata. It's not a Sangata develops plugin though.
So
That I know for a fact.
How do I get to Sangata? Is this a Sangata.com?
No, we changed our URL. We're now marketplace.sangata.com.
To get access to the new Sagata plugin, you need to go to Travelocity and book a flight to Sagata.
Wow.
No way.
Yeah,
Wow.
we decided to change things. Why? I don't know.
Ugh, a hallway. Fine. That looks like a hallway. That looks like a hallway.
But is it a
Verified.
hallway?
Why would they choose hallways? It's such a rough definition.
Cool. Yeah, the ultimate server. I paid $10 from Kieran for it.
Yeah, that's who sells it. Is there... So my question is there...
There's nothing above 1.18.
Oh.
That's why he hasn't updated yet.
My daughter's trying to tell me that she's dizzy. Hang on a minute.
Okay.
It's like really bad because like I feel like my chest is like dislocated and like I'm like all around the room and like I'm shaking really badly.
We can
You
still
should
hear you
probably
if
not-
you want to mute yourself, by the way.
I would recommend against dislocating your chest.
Yeah,
Sounds
that
very
doesn't
painful.
sound healthy.
This is not an approved action. Google does not accept this.
I don't think DK approves either.
I don't know how one dislocates their chest. That sounds...
Yeah, I don't either. That's interesting.
I feel like another term was meant to be used, but there was an uncertainty paradox. Oh, by the way, my stream quality is no longer garbage.
Well, that's good.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently when I switched over to Windows 11, I never changed any of the bit rates from the default.
Hmm.
And the default was apparently 2 MB and software encoder.
Okay.
Here's the funny thing. YouTube is telling me I should switch my stream quality to garbage, and I'm not going to. It's saying that I should stream at 4.5 megapixels. Not megapixels, megabytes. But you know what? I've decided I can reliably stream at 10 megabits. So I'm gonna stream at 10 megabits. And I'll just make YouTube
Alright.
sad.
Because that is necessary.
Yeah.
Well, I upped it to 6 in the space game, and there was still some artifacting. And at 10, that resolved all artifacting. I guess I'm making Google work harder because now they have to downsample my high quality. And that's their problem, not mine.
This is true.
And it has resulted in a much more quality stream because apparently that software encoder was Garbo, and on top of it being Garbo, it was a pixelated mess. In fact, Give me 1 second. I will give you a screenshot of just what level of garbo I was seeing. I
So
like-
the live stream is literally split second away from the live.
Oh, with
'Cause I had to
DKs,
turn
you
on-
mean?
No, I went on
For what?
Rampages
Hmm.
just to show my
Oh.
daughter.
Oh, how was
that we-
the
what
how
we-
was the
she's like,
quality?
is there a
Like,
camera on me?
video?
It's like, no, there's no camera.
Yes, we're all staring at
She
you
can
right
still
now.
hear me. She says they're all staring at you through the satellite and the infrared imagery that they have at our house.
I see.
Uh-huh.
That was, yeah, whatever.
I just posted the screenshot of
Would you like to partake of my pecan pie?
what the artifacting looked like on my old settings.
So, Doc, I sent you an alternative via Marketplace.
We'll take a peeky weeky. Oh yeah, economy shop GUI.
But I also found out that
The
if you just go to their
Premium.
Spigot,
What's the difference?
I don't know. If you go to their if you go to the Spigot page, that's not a premium option. That's available for free, and it has all of the features we need.
Also,
I'll
included
send you the
this-
I
Spigot
clicked
link.
on that link.
This is where it takes me.
It's the same one.
Same plugin.
Verify I'm human. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
It was bad, especially when they fail all the time.
Oh,
I have
okay.
38
so it
notifications
adds-
in Spigot.
Of course you do. All right. So it just adds features. The premium version adds the ability for us to edit items in game using a GUI, selling custom items such as items from other plugins, so NBT data, items with commands, limited stock, limited sell, multiple currencies.
We don't need that.
No. So we're fine with just the non-premium version.
How much is the premium version? Just out of curiosity.
$12.
Is
It
it
was
a month or a
12
one-time?
whoppers.
No, just
One
$12.
time.
Okay.
See, that's the problem with some of these developers is they haven't figured out that like $10 a year, because they're gonna have to update it at least once a year the way Minecraft comes out with them. So they should make it a subscription service.
Yeah.
Oh, it's wanting me to download. Never mind, I didn't mean to do that. See more.
I would give you
Okay, so
$12
then I'll
that gamer. I
play it.
just don't know how to actually give you $12.
Did I try to connect to the survival? Or did I try to connect to the... Is that wrong? Oy vey. Show SFTP info? Is that new? Didn't it always just show that? Or did it used to only show FTP? Now it's FTP on Aquas?
Yeah, they changed the service, so instead of it just being generic FTP, we're now on SFTP.
That might be why I need to change something on FileZilla then, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
you have to change something on FileZilla for that.
Well, that might be why it didn't work. All right, now let me try connecting again.
There's a random donkey outside my base with a sign that I didn't remember seeing before. Now I read it from my cousin. It says, "I used your stone cutter, so here's a gift." And then he left me a donkey.
What?
That's nice of him.
Yeah.
He didn't do that with DK when he stole the anvils.
When your
think that's him.
password is your
Password is
command
whatever
center
you set.
password.
Yeah, the password should be your command center password.
Thus, it should be ultimate password 1, 2, 3, 4. Right?
Yeah.
Have you seen the video of that? He's like a British guy, comedian, and he may be slightly adult language type person, but
Okay.
he I'm just throwing that out there for the kids at home that might want to go to this guy. I'm not going to name him anyway. I'll just tell the skit. The bit is about passwords and how security has changed over the years. And he basically says, you know, in the beginning, when we started to need passwords, we all decided we'd pick a word, and we loved our word. And then they told us that our password must now have a capital letter in it. So what did we all do? We just capitalized the first letter of our password.
Right,
And
of
he
course.
says- and then he says, then they needed more security, so they told us that we needed a number in our password. So what did we all do? We used the
add
number
it.
1, and where did we put it? We put it at the end of our password. And
Yeah.
then he says, and then we needed a special character. So, what special character was it that everybody decided to choose? It was an
Exclamation point.
exclamation point. And where did we all put it? At the end,
end.
after the 1 of our password. He says, and then he says, and I bet you there's about half of you in here right now that are thinking, I should go change my password. It was really funny. I guess you had to be there.
You know,
so
because he
that's-
changed the password.
It's funny is that you say that, because like it sounded, it reminded me of a scene from the movie Spaceballs, where they asked the president of Druidia
Yeah.
what the password is for the shield, and he's like 1, and they go 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. So the password is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the kind of passwords that an idiot would put on their matched luggage. And then the president of Spaceballs comes in and goes, "That's the same password as my matched luggage."
So So, in a similar vein, at my vocational school, we have a 911 dispatcher simulator that we use for training, right? Now this thing is old. And when I say old, I mean it still functions on Windows XP old.
So it's stable and functional. I understand.
Yes, 100% all the time with no flaws. But similar to the conversation we all just had, it's basically the epitome of the very start of that whole skit. It's the administrator password for the is literally all lowercase password. So, you know.
Of course, back
We
then,
got
like I
super-
think, you know, like
super
everyone
creative.
was the administrator. It was until like the Vista era, where Windows really tried to separate administrator for home users,
Yeah.
which, of course, programs immediately destroyed by literally requiring administrative access to like
Right.
function, which kind of
Well-
like destroyed the whole point.
Yeah, it's not it's like the system, the dispatching system is set up across 3 different consoles, and it actually requires a server to run on the host console. So it's not the actual Windows account that requires the password, it's logging into the software that requires the password.
What's the latest version of chat control? 10.6?
I don't know, are we using chat control or chat control red?
We have chat control red, and I guess the last one that he put up there was 10.11.6 back in June.
So
We have that one.
I'm seeing 10.1.8 on GitHub. That was released in December of 2020. That can't be right.
No, yeah, no, that's way old.
How does
No, he's got-
that software compare with Technicolor Rainbow?
No idea.
Okay.
Sorry. But he doesn't chat control, and he goes up to 1.18 as well.
I found it that stops at 1 point.
He went to Mine
Nice.
Academy. He moved it. He went to his own place.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not on Spigot anymore. That's why.
The monster, how could he? You trust the
Because
they?
the owner is because they transferred ownership. So I'm
Let's see
seeing
if
it
this works.
now on. I'm seeing it now on MC Market. That's where I see it.
It's on Mine Academy. It's his own.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm resetting my password for it because that's where I actually bought into his.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I see it. This is the same. It's the same one that I just saw on MC Market.
So he's got it somewhere else now? A free version or a paid version?
No. Chat Control Red is just also available on MC Market.
He wants me to change my avatar for this website. Holy cow. This is so stinking like.
Oh, it used to be available on our marketplace at Sangata too. Really?
Yeah.
We
It's over
host
200 kilobytes? Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
That's a trapdoor.
we host so many things on our marketplace. I don't remember anything anymore.
Cool. Why is it not in here? Oh, now it is. Okay.
Users, Mark. Let's say Intel. What folder is it that has like all the
What are you looking for?
folder that has all the cursors in it and everything? The cursor icons and the. Is it in Windows? Windows. There's fonts. Where's cursors?
Oh, you're trying to find this. You're just gonna make your avatar a Windows cursor.
Correct.
Of course you are. I knew that's where that was going. The file size is small enough.
That's right.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh god.
Invalid file type. Oh.
Yeah, probably because it's an icon file type, and it needs to probably be a PNG or JPEG.
You know, things just aren't easy.
Never is.
Look, when Sangata updated their marketplace, they made everybody make new. They made everybody make new. We all had to make new account avatar, stupid things with names and whatever. It was annoying.
They didn't make me because I made one with them a long time ago. They had somebody make mine.
No, they made all of the staff update their profiles. Let's just say half the staff team threw a royal fit in Discord.
Sounds cool. Close out. Unable to open the file. Please see if the file is found. Honestly. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do.
So Rampage, I've determined that one of the chunks in my hole is a slime chunk.
The slime jumped in the water fountain.
So you just have a slime chunk there?
I just have slime spawning on the floor as I build.
How much do you have? How much have you done?
I just had another idea.
No, of course you did.
I'm going to
Have
do
you done?
Shift Windows S
Have you done
and
a
just
full
take a
floor
picture.
since I last looked? I think you've done quite a bit since I last looked at this.
Yeah, and I haven't worked on any of it recently, which means it's just been forever since you've been over here.
Well, it's not been forever since I've been over here. It's been
Well,
forever
since
since
you
I looked
actually
at
paid
it.
attention in the hole, yeah.
Yeah, no, I never go down. I just stay at the top and
Yeah.
use your beacon.
Right. Even though the beacon's all the way at the bottom.
I don't have light
Alright,
doesn't
so
matter.
how many floors do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, and then the very top layer down. So 4.5 out of how many more do I have left? 1, 2, 3,
A lot.
4, 5, 6, 7. 7 left.
Strength 2
Sometimes.
is so good.
What?
I chuckle at myself sometimes. Oh, you gotta be kidding
Sometimes
me.
you do that quite frequently. Is it still not liking what you've done?
It must be at least 100 by 100. My picture was too small.
You just go into an editor and make it bigger.
I'm gonna hit paint right now. Yes, I still use paint.
I don't judge people who still use paint. It's fine.
And then I'm gonna do Control Shift Windows. I'm gonna take a picture of all of the colors. No, I'm not gonna do that. There we go. Paste that bad boy. Resize. Pixels.
Honestly, paint is good for like simple stuff because I have Photoshop now, and if I bring stuff into Photoshop, that all I need to do is like resize. Photoshop makes everything overly complicated for no reason.
Icon web. Save. Yes. Replace. Get out of there. Okay.
The slimes are climbing the stairs.
They will reclaim their territory. It is not yours, it is theirs.
There's no way to stop them from spawning either.
Does light not work?
No.
What about carpet?
Maybe. The other thing I could do is just put iron golems on this floor.
Or slabs?
Yeah, but then it makes the floor uneven.
Not if you do it across the whole thing. It would
but
just make
that's-
blocks a bit goofy.
Yeah, I don't like that. I might just fence off this side of the floor. Or make a slime farm of some kind out of it, maybe.
You're just going to put all of the slimes in captivity?
Why not?
Wow. Did 29th get it to work?
He's having too much fun over there, and that laughter means he definitely got it to work.
My products. Minecraft plugins, chat control red. There it is.
All right.
Learn more.
Why do I never have torches?
It's because
Why do you
Rainbow
see the
S-
darkness?
It's because
I found
it's because Rainbow Six snuck into your base and took all your torches.
Oh, that's a shame.
It wants me to buy it again for 20 bucks. No way.
Why? Why?
I don't know.
You already have it.
I agree.
Where- Did you buy it from Mine Academy or did you buy it from somewhere else?
I originally bought it from when it was on.
It gives you a process on how to get access to it if you originally bought it somewhere else. Hold on. Let me look. I'll look at the thing. in a
I'm
minute.
getting there. I'm getting there.
Okay, I was gonna say because it gives you instructions on how to fix that.
My my avatar was a picture of a pierogi that I got in Seattle on the way out before I got on the airplane.
Nice.
It's a what do you call it? Deli? Not really a deli. What's it? A bakery? It's a Polish bakery. And I took a picture of my. So it doesn't have. If I hit my training programs, it definitely sees that I bought Java Masterclass and Project Orion 1.0. But it does not see that I purchased Chat Control Red.
Yeah, but that's probably because you purchased the Java Masterclass directly from Mine Academy.
It's not worth it. It really isn't worth it. My effort right now, my level of concentration at the moment, and my level of input is just not worth it. I'd rather just. Okay. So let's just do what I was going to do originally.
Which is?
Have pecan pie.
Yeah, have some pecan pie.
Upload economy job GUI.
And ignore chat control for now.
And ignore it for now, but at least give them something to mess with on their shop GUI. Disable shop since it doesn't work anyway.
Yeah, just delete it altogether. I don't even think we need a disabled jar if we know it's not going to do anything for us.
Yep.
Because it's not a paid plugin, I don't think.
I'll just
Yeah, it is.
temporarily.
You have access to it on Sangata still, so it's fine.
I'll just temporarily call it disable.
Okay.
Just in case.
Alright. Fine.
And
Suddenly
then
sell the hand
get-
command breaks.
while I'm here, I will look up essentials. We'll get them backed up.
Yeah, get them back up and running for them to tell us we're out of date tomorrow. Because Essentials, for some reason, has a development team that feels it's necessary to release an update every other day.
No doubt.
Well, I mean, how else could it be essential then?
No.
Essential
We
means
need the
super important.
chat. We need the regular and
We use the chat. Do we even use the
on.
chat one? I didn't
We
think
do.
used- I
Yeah,
didn't
we
think
get-
we used it.
Well, it's in our list. We have the regular Essentials X chat, and Essentials X spawn.
Yeah,
Well,
but
there's
I
a
didn't
couple other
think we
things there.
actually used chat for anything.
Well, it's plugged into the one big thing. Once you download the other chat and you go to Essentials, it adds functionality to that main
That's right.
jar file.
Yeah.
Okay. Do. Upload all these bad boys over.
Essentials has a Discord linking function, but I think pretty
It
much
does.
everybody uses Discord SRV.
I believe you are correct. Okay, so let me just temporarily disable all the old ones, just in case we have to go back before we delete them. Yeah, because right now we're using 18 dash something. They're at 44 dash something.
Nice.
Oops.
That's alright though. I don't think they ever really make any major changes.
No, nothing that like is earth shattering.
Other than when new versions of Minecraft come out to provide functionality for a new version. But
Right.
other than that, they never ever change anything crazy.
We can look and see what Core Protect is like. What's Core Protect been up to? Actually, before Core Protect, let me look at
We also need a new version
World
of
Edit.
Discord SRV. We need a new version of Sleep Most, a new version of Jobs, a new version of Quests. We're 26 Essentials X devs out of date.
Of what?
So we need Discord SRV, Sleep Most, and Jobs as well. Oh, and Quests.
All right, I'm doing World Guard. It doesn't look right. Where else can you get World Guard?
Doesn't Scotch make that?
Files tab.
World Guard comes directly from Bucket.
I was making a reference to Scotch Guard. It's bad.
Under the Files section of Bucket.
Okay, I think we have the 7.08 already. Let me just take a peek.
I think we do.
Yep, we have the 7.08.
They rarely ever change anything with World Guard and World Edit other than update for game versions.
Well, that makes sense. Like the plugin does exactly what you want it to do, and you don't specifically want it to do anything else.
I know.
So like once you have obtained perfection, just maintain it so it doesn't break.
Exactly.
Which I respect that. So many people, they take something that works and it's simple and they try to overcomplicate it. And they start adding thrusters, and then suddenly we have jet troopers.
What?
By the way, Epic Spawners has... See what version of Epic Spawners we're running, because they've released a dev update.
I actually,
Okay.
slightly funny is, did you hear that India is ordering a bunch of jetpacks, and they're going to start doing test runs with jetpacks?
Oh god.
And what they're going to use the jetpacks for is to recon their border between India and China, because they have a bunch of mountains there, and so just having people who could just like float are kind of useful as scouts.
Yeah.
Floating humans. Yay.
How do the jetpacks work?
It has
They jet.
It has a backpack that you could just take off. So the backpack has 3 turbines, 1 in the back, and 2 hand turbines that you actually just put your hands into, and you Iron Man fly. Like you point your hands and it like adds that extra thrust. And apparently it can travel about 50 kilometers an hour.
not bad.
And you get to
Nothing
do it in the
whatsoever can
air.
go wrong.
Yeah,
No,
no,
not at all.
definitely not.
Well, they appear to be less problematic than previous jetpacks. Essentially, they've been doing like they've been flying around like.
So here's my question: if we can afford jetpacks, why don't we just get drones?
Well, mountains, reception, and drones can be jammed. You can't jam people.
Okay.
So I don't know if you know this, but the U.S. military literally has a gun that you just point in the direction of a drone, and it causes the drone to immediately collapse out of the air.
Yes,
So
I am
what you
aware of
do
said
is
thing.
you have people on standby, and if a drone goes down, you send the people with the
Then you
jetpacks
jetpack.
to go figure out what happened.
Or you can just have like a bunch of people physically like living at a mountain, and then just like magically descend down the mountain. Like, where are they from? Where did they come from? They are the mountain people.
They are the flying mountain people.
So the company that made the jetpacks, I think it's called Gravitation Systems, and
Okay.
they even have some like videos of them just like in like a regular shirt and shorts getting into this thing and flying
gonna Google
over a
it.
marina
Hmm.
and like land next to a bunch of people who were very surprised.
I mean, it's a flying man.
Yeah. See if I can't find their YouTube channel for everyone.
I think it's Gravity Industries.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I don't know why it's taking my computer longer than half a second to download 9.7 millibytes of Pelican. 118
No idea.
kilobytes a second. That's gotta be Spigot. That's not me.
All right, yeah. Here's a video, just a dude flying around a marina. Mute the sound. I don't know if the music is copyrighted or not.
What's our plugin for sleep?
Sleep most.
That's why I can't find it.
Flying man.
But apparently they have like a military version that actually mounts a pistol on it,
Huh.
which I don't think is actually usable. But you know, I mean,
Yeah, I feel like that would be so hard to use.
well, no, like apparently, like they actually built it into the jetpack system that you can, while maneuvering the thrusters, it actually like points and adjusts and keeps the pistol level.
Hmm.
But like, that's a slightly different variation of the same jetpack. Still quite amazing, huh?
I mean,
Yeah.
it looks really cool. Looks like fun. I would do it.
I would like to buy one for $25.
Good luck.
What's funny is, you know, no harm to the person and no like massive jet engine like fire or anything like that.
Yeah.
And the military version one is literally just like it could be just like it has two backpack straps you just take off and you just leave it and you could walk off from it.
Huh.
So they have a video for like military drills with it, and the idea is like, you know, showing you how to like just like take it off from the ground, put it on, and then just fly away. Which, you know, hey, you know, that can have its own advantages. being able to say no. And then someone said, oh, but it's, you know, a jetpack, it'll be loud. And then someone mentioned that a helicopter is also very loud. In fact, helicopters are very, very loud.
Yep.
And contrary to belief, they're very loud.
So are airplanes, actually.
Yeah, as someone who worked at an airport, little prop planes, little scout planes, and like little Cessnas and all that with props and stuff. Yeah. A turboprop is incredibly loud. You
Do I have... Sorry.
Go ahead.
Do I have any objections from anyone here to upload to 19.3?
No.
Nope.
I don't think so.
Do we need to hop out?
Oh, wait. I would have to do that on the Bungie too, wouldn't I? I think I would.
Yes, you would.
Never mind. Never mind. It's
Yeah,
too much
otherwise
of a pain right now.
two servers would do it.
Alright. See, it's easy to upgrade the survival, creative, and hub servers to a thing that just because Atlas has it there.
Right.
But the Bungie cord they don't have as a standard server type thing that they keep.
You have to do a custom jar.
Right. And it's a pain in the neck to download. I mean, you can get it from Zingata, but it's still a pain.
Oh,
Well, you just have to do what? Paper MC custom jar, right?
What's that?
You just have to do the Paper MC custom jar?
Yeah, but it's a
Bungie?
pain in the neck to download and upload. I'm not doing that right now. I'm doing other stuff.
I'll download and upload it for you.
What a guy.
you did
I've
it.
gotten very used to doing custom servers for Sangata because I have to do them all the time for people who use weird versions of Minecraft.
Those monsters.
Yeah.
They shall be punished. I've included a video of the military drill thing. What they had on their Minecraft page, just showing like kind of the military application of it, if you will. And they didn't play music, so you can hear how loud the jet is.
Oh, so you have to download a Bungie cord jar, not paper.
Correct.
So I just go on Bungie and get that, right?
Yeah, the paper I've got. And Atlas has the papers.
Right. Bungie cord.
Unless they've... I'm gonna create a server here and see if they've got anything yet on Bungie cords. Minecraft. They have Minecraft Bedrock. I don't know if I want to tie that or not though. That looks sort of weird to me. Yeah, all their lists are not... None of the things that they have on their list is Bungie.
It's because they haven't released the new Destiny 2 patch yet.
Alright, I just downloaded Bungie cord jar.
Ooh! Hang on a minute.
What?
Nothing.
Concerning
Not nothing. Something.
concerning iGamer noises.
What website do you go to get these Bungie cord jars from, usually?
Usually it's Sangata.
Get them off Sangata?
I used to. Server jars.
Oh, you go to server jars.
I go to server jars, and then I go down to
Yeah.
proxies.
Yeah,
Under
okay.
proxy
Yeah,
is
now I know what you're
Bungie
doing.
cord. But here's the thing now, it only has snapshot 19. So I'm assuming it's going to work.
I think it's the same. Yeah,
All right,
the
then.
file
I'm
looks
just gonna
to be
do
the
it.
same. Oh
Never mind.
wait, no. This one was done 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, but it just says there is no difference between 1.19.2 and 1.19.3. So if you're running a bungee,
Okay. That's
you
fine.
know what I mean?
Yeah. Worst case scenario, if it is for some reason wrong, I just downloaded the latest one from server jars and I can upload it.
All right. Do we care if I shut the server down real quick, folks?
Let me hop out.
I don't think so.
Are we good?
Yeah,
I'm
we're
off.
fine.
I want to make sure you guys are in a good spot before I do this. I don't want you to cut off. You could be in game. I just don't want
I'm
Well-
not doing anything weird, so you're fine.
to. All right. Here we go. Hitting the stop button.
We didn't actually
Wait, are
start
we
any of our
updating a
projects.
version? Are we going to another version?
Yeah,
We're going to 1.19.3.
I see.
which
I
means I have to
apologize.
go
Who's
to
me?
optifine.net and download 1.19.3.
And someone forgot to mute themselves when they said goodbye. But that's okay, guys, because you're always loved. Take care and have a wonderful night.
Oh, you're taking off?
I believe Rampage has ended his stream, so I'm not going to keep streaming while he's ending his.
Oh.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying here.
Yeah, I'm just going to end my stream. I'm not going anywhere.
I gotcha. I'm sorry. I misunderstood.
Well, guys, I'm sorry. I was talking to the non-existent chat, so that they feel loved.
Yes, good.
Because it's very important that chat knows that it's loved. And just in case no one has heard that, I want to make sure, like, at least if they randomly ran into my stream, they hear that they're actually loved and appreciated. So
DK always ends his streams very wholesomely.
I guess. That's nice.